Hey guys, Al Escobedo here from CrossbowExpert.com. Thanks for checking out the Excalibur REV X new for 2024 on our website. I'm super excited about this particular crossbow. The thing that makes me most excited about the REV X is the sheer simplicity, and I mean realistically on paper in all the testing that we've done and everything that we've seen, it should be one of the more bulletproof crossbows on the market. It's a lightweight crossbow with the built-in crank system, fully set up. I know the spec sheet's going to read off a little bit different, but it's fully set up at about 9 pounds. On average, when I weigh some of these other bows that have the integrated crank, you're going to be right at about that 10, maybe a little bit higher pound weight. So it shaves off a little bit of weight with that integrated crank system, Charger X silent crank system that's got the built-in brake system inside of it, so you can safely cock and decock the bow without having any issues. You can take your hand off the crank handle at any point in time. Super safe, super easy. That starts off the safety feature of this bow. The next thing I want to talk about that makes this bow so bulletproof is going to be the trigger mechanism. With the ceasefire trigger mechanism from Excalibur, you're going to be looking at a extremely safe anti-dry fire system. They utilize the rhino knock and a little ball bearing inside that trigger mechanism. If the arrow's not fully loaded, the bow will not shoot. So you just got to make sure that arrow gets fully clipped in there. That's going to eliminate a lot of the issues we've seen with some of the bows. I know that Excalibur had the Guardian anti-dry fire previous on some of the other models. It's still a great system, but there can be some damage done to the string if you accidentally dry fire your crossbow when it hits that hook that comes down on the Guardian. But this way, the bow just will not shoot. A lot of the issues we see are the partial dry fires. That's the most common issue with crossbows. Guys just, either the arrow slides a little bit further forward, or guys just don't push it all the way back, and then what happens is your string will actually either go over or underneath the arrow, resulting in massive failure. The next thing I want to talk about on the REV X that really gets me excited is it has the high output limbs. With these high output limbs, I know if you hop online and read some of the reviews, some of the older models, they did have some limb issues. They seem a lot more catastrophic as you're reading some of these reviews, because obviously a lot of the guys that are having issues are going to be the first ones to voice their opinion. But I will tell you, since they switched to the high output limb system, the failure rate has dropped significantly. We've seen almost no issues with the high output limbs. It's been very bulletproof, super exciting. So when you pair that silent crank with the brake system, the anti-dry fire system, and the high output limbs, there's really not a whole lot that could potentially go wrong. But if it does, Excalibur does have a true lifetime warranty. They're one of the best in the business. You call them with your issues and they simply just get it taken care of. It's super exciting. This is the Excalibur REV X. It shoots 400 feet per second, starting at $14.99. High performance, comes with that Overwatch, Excalibur's top of the line crossbow scope. It's a great high quality scope system. You're going to get the red system, the sound deadening system, all the features of a high-end bow, nice and quiet for an Excalibur. But this is the REV X from Excalibur Crossbows, new for 2024. If you have any questions, give me a call. It's CrossbowExpert.com.